Good morning, it's Coach Joanna here with Boot Camp. We have a fun workout today. The only thing you need is an ab mat or something that you can do some floor exercises on comfortably. So you want a nice soft surface at some points and maybe a harder surface for others. So make sure that you're wearing the appropriate footwear. For today's class, I am not going to have any equipment or music on my end, so make sure that you have music on your end. And if you are watching this on a replay, which most of you are right now, if you're tuning in, please comment below, share your workout reps, share your time, share what you thought of the workout, or just simply write replay. Anything and everything works, so appreciate it. And it keeps us going. We know what works, what doesn't work, and it helps us to improve our services. So, without further ado, we're gonna get right into our warm-up. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna start with our jumping jacks. Something simple, we all know that, right? 3, 2, 1, and go. Warming up the body, saying good morning, getting the blood flowing. Few more seconds, stay with me. And rest. We're gonna go tap our feet 4 times, tap our heels 4 times, back and forth. You can go a little bit faster, so heel, 4, hip, 4, 4. Stay with. Little thought goes into it. Woo. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can go fast. Whew. And rest. We're just going to pick up our knee, hug it to our chest, or you can sit down low. Just get that glute. Just doing some knee hugs, warming up that body, and constantly switching. Bringing that knee back, or the ankle back, pull that knee back. Stand up tall, quad stretch, and switch. And switch. Whew. Find your balance. And switch again. Good. Regular forward lunges. Alternate your sides. And go. Put that back knee down. Chest stays upright. Pull that back knee under. Few more. And rest. Feet together under our hips. We're going to walk our hands out to a high plank. And go. High plank. And I want you to hold there at this high plank. Just get a little core engagement. Holding, holding, holding. And then we're going to go into a down dog. Legs are straight. Try and pedal out those feet. Drop the heels, alternating, pressing our head to our toes. Let's say nose to toes. And then walk our hands into our feet and stand. Same thing, one more time. Head through the shoulders, walk on out, high plank. Holding, holding, holding. Warming up that core. Down dog, paddle out those feet. Whew. Walk those hands back into the feet. Fold here and stand. We're going to walk out this time. We're going to our bear position. And we're just going to work on our bulletproof shoulders. We're going to bulletproof our shoulders. So we're just going to bring our scat push-ups. Shoulder blades pinched together like we're holding a pen or a penny between our shoulder blades. And then we're going to pull our shoulder blades back apart. Notice my elbows, or notice my belly doesn't drop, right? I keep my core tight. It's just moving around, our shoulders around. So we want to make sure our hands are as wide as our shoulders, if not wider, or to bring them together, pull them apart. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. We're going to go to our side plank here. And we're just going to rotate gently on this elbow. So elbow side plank, we're going to come on up. You can drop your knee if you need, or bring that foot in front. We're going to pinch our shoulder blades back together, and then twist, look underneath, look behind us, and come back up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing, other side. High or side plank, pinch together, twist. Pinch together, twist. 3, 4, 5. So it's working that bottom shoulder. All right, jumping, made my hair come out. And we're gonna need that to stay in. So stretch anything else you need to stretch as I explain segment 1 for today's workout. We are going to do lunges. Super simple, right? Nothing crazy. But we're going to have a little twist with these lunges. All right, so we are going to go lunge, together, lunge, together, right? You can do forward lunges, backward lunges. I'm probably going to do a back lunge today. Together, back lunge, together. Caveat today is we're going to lunge, pulse, together, lunge, pulse, together. So we're going to add a little pulse in there. And it's going to go a little bit fast, so if you want to, you can even do a little hop, right? Get a little jump in between. That's 1. 2, and look, see me over here. We're going to go into a wall sit, right? Nice and low. Get your thighs nice and parallel to the ground. Feet or heels are underneath that knee. Wall sit, hold. And then 4, we're going to do a break dance move. So hopefully you've been stretching. Maybe you're going to try some of these moves with me. That just goes into a little knee hover quadruped position. So we're going to go into our all fours, hover that knee, kick one leg through, right? Come back to that knee hover, little core engagement, other side, right? We call those break dancers sometimes, right? And then we're going to go on the ground and do straight or butterfly sit-ups. Feet together, knees wide, sit up all the way. Super simple. Starting with our lunges with a pulse. In 10 seconds. Right? 3, 2, 1, go. Lunge, pulse, together, lunge, pulse, together. You make this workout what you want. So if you want to jump between, add a little extra, that's totally okay, right? Your intensity is up to you. So pump up that music and let's get started. And rest. All right, we're gonna go right And get low, hold, hold, hold. Push those heels down. Squeeze our glutes. Press into that wall. If you want, let's open up those shoulders. Get like a football position. Goal. Hold. Not always easy right after those lunges. And rest. Right to that break dancer move. All fours. Knee hugger. And go. Kick that opposite leg through. Hand to the chest. Right to that plank. Right? Really try to kick through that heel. Forward. All that weight is resting on the shoulder as we twist. As fast or as slow as you need. Stay with. Ooh, and rest. On our backs, butterfly. Go right to it. And go. Try to straighten those arms as much as possible overhead. Let that core relax. While you're down, engage to stand. Come on, move a little bit faster in these. And rest. Back to the beginning. Lunge, pulse, and jump switch. And go. Lunge, pulse, hop, switch, right? Stay with. Let's hop between. Pulse. Let's go. Let's move it. Come on, wake up. This is our warm-up round. And rest. All to our wall sit. Get those arms up. Open up that chest a little. And get low. Get the elbow back. Hands back. Maybe sink a little bit lower. Whew. Not that I really want to. Stay with it, guys. Holding, holding, holding. Three, two, one. Come on off. Right to that all fours. Break dancer kick. 2, 1. Knee hover. Go through. If you need to slow it down, pause in the center. Make sure that that chest is over the hands, right? We are all the way over those hands so we get some core engagement. And rest. Not bad for a warm-up round. Right into our next set. We're gonna go right into curtsy lunges, right? Drop that back knee, cross it over just slightly. Keep your hips facing forward. Drop that knee down. You can just walk through, or if you'd like, you can continue with that jumping, right? Cross, jump, down. Up to you. After that, we're gonna go right onto our backs. This is a tricky one. Glute bridges. We're gonna go up 2 feet, right? Up 2 feet, hold those hips up high. Lift one leg up, slowly lower that one leg down. Foot comes back down, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. 2 feet up, one leg up, one leg down, right? Replace, up, down. This is just to work on the with one leg. All right? Then we're gonna flip over. You're gonna want somewhere soft to hold. We're gonna go into a high plank, into our elbow, back on up. And then we're gonna switch halfway through. All right? So high plank, elbow, elbow, up, up. If I keep going down with the same elbow, I'm gonna push up with that same elbow. When I say switch, you're gonna go down with the opposite elbow first and back up with the opposite elbow. And then we're gonna work on some dead bugs. Slamming that lower back into the ground, don't let it move. We're going to alternate which leg and arm extends without letting that lower back coming off the ground. All right? Super simple. First line up, curtsy lunges. In 10 seconds. Anytime I break to explain, you're welcome to get some water. Ready? Jumping or stepping, up to you. And go. Alternate curtsy lunges. We don't have too long here, so come on, let's move. Let's move it, guys. Intensity is up to you. You get what you put in. All right, so if you need to step or hop, up to you. Stay with. Whew. And rest on our backs. 2 glute bridge up, 1 down. 2 feet up, 1 leg down. And go 2 up, 1 down. 2 up, 1 down. Keep that hip up high when you bring that foot up in the air. Control it down. Whew. I know it's tempting and easy to go up in one leg, but try not to just yet. And rest. Over to our plank side. Plank to elbow, elbow to plank. And go. High plank, low plank. Try and get your feet maybe a little bit wider to help you with your core balance and stability. Replace your hands where your elbows are to help press up. And rotate sides. Other way. And rest. On our backs. Dead bugs. Hands and feet up. And go. Lower back down. Alternate hand and foot reach. Right? Don't let that lower back come off. When we start breathing heavier, it gets harder. Don't let that lower back come down. Come on, keep it down, keep it down. Don't let it come up. And rest. Back to the top. Curtsy lunges or jump lunges. And go. Get a nice little twist here. I'm not going too far in that cross or too far back with that back knee. Staying in this lunge position, right? Working on those outside glutes. A little bit more here. On our backs, 2 feet up, 1 foot down. 2, 1, and go. 2 feet up, 1 leg down. Keep that hip up high before you bring that foot up. Think about it. Concentrate a little bit. Almost there. I breathe in, hips up, hold. Leg up, breathe out on the way down. And rest. Last part, dead bugs. Keep that lower back down. Ready? Crunch up that core. Hands and feet up, opposites. If you'd like, rotate your hands on either side. A little twist. This is easy for you. And rest. Quick sip of water. We're moving on up to our next set of movements. Staying with that lunge theme, we're going to do a little combination for it. Easy here, right guys? We're going to turn directly to our side, lunge facing completely that way. So if I lunge down, I'm going to kick my back leg up, and then whichever leg I drive up with, it's going to come back down for a back lunge. Stay here, nice wide stance, we're going to face forward. We're just going to twist so that back leg stays to where we're going to go next. Sumo squat. Twist, lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo squat. Lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo squat. I'll talk you through. We're going to do that together. Next, we're going to do a single leg glute bridge hold. We're going to hold it, glute bridge all the way up, right? Hip up, one leg up to the sky, and all I'm going to do is leg lifts with this single leg, right? So it's single leg, glute bridge up, keep that hip up, leg lift on the opposite side. We'll switch the next round. And then one of my least favorite movements, because it is difficult, is a bear push-up. So, all fours. We're going to go into that knee hover, and I want our feet to be a little bit wider than normal. So I'm going to get your feet out as wide as your hands, maybe even a little wider. And what we're going to do, I want you to just, in this knee position, knee hover, I want you to push back so your hands are extended. We're in this like child's pose, down dog little combo here. And then we're going to come back into a low plank, push up, back to a down dog, right? But we're still in this knee hover, so our legs are not straight. Knee hover, low plank, press back, right? We're pressing back in that child's pose, little combination of a down dog. And then we're going to go into a Russian twist. No weight is needed. If you want weight, you can. We just need to touch both hands on either side of the body. Feet can be up off the ground or on the ground. Doesn't matter. We're going to start with that lunge, knee drive, sumo squat lunge. We're going to talk us through 10 seconds. Don't worry, we're doing it twice. Facing forward. We're going to go one side. 2, 1, go. Lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo squat. Lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo squat. Lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo squat. You got this. Lunge, sumo squat. Always 2 lunges between the knee drive and sumo squat. So after you do that knee drive, right to a lunge again, set yourself up for that sumo squat, right? Whew. Stay with. And rest. Actually went faster than I thought. All right. Single leg glute bridge up. Leg lifts. And go. Glute bridge up. One leg up. Leg lifts. Control. Keep that hip up high. I'm pointing, keeping my legs straight. Core tight. Woo! You should feel it. Keep up with it. Keep that hip up. And rest. All right. That bear push up. Right? Bear hold. Down dog push up. And go. Feet wide. Down dog. Push up. Right? Press down. Push up. Press down. Push up. Woo. If you can, flow right from this low and go. Touch, touch. I want you to turn that chest either side, right? Touch either side, get that full chest move. It's okay if your heels are down, little lean back, you're still gonna feel it. No weight is even needed. And rest. All right, a lunge combination, sumo squat. Ready, face one way. Go, lunge, knee drive, lunge, sumo. Right back to that lunge. Always double lunge here between each move. I gotta focus on where I'm going. Stay with it, guys. And rest. Single leg glute bridge up with that leg lift. Other leg. And go. Other leg up. And doing leg lifts with the other opposite leg than you did the first time. Keep that hip up high. Come on. And extend this leg long. I don't want it to just be hanging loose. Feel and squeeze those muscles all the way through. And rest. Whew. Bear push up. My least favorite. But I'm doing it anyway, right? And go. Right, stay with it. Whew. Whew. Press through, right back to that down dog. Child's pose position. Right into a low plank. Whew. Whew. Have some strength to work on there. And into our Russian twist next. Heels down or not. Straighten that back, lean back, and go. Touch either side. Woo. Come on, guys. This is easy. Stay with 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. That was a simple one today. Hopefully you got a little workout in. We're gonna make sure we stretch. Make sure you comment below if you joined late, or comment below if you're taking this on a replay. Anything to let us know that this class is being utilized, even if you kind of skim through. Make sure you stretch those quads, those arms, whatever you need to do. I'm going to stretch my quads for sure, both sides. Ooh, pull that hip back, always squeezing the glute. Right? Balance. And switch. Good, I'm going to fold forward. Stretch those hamstrings. Bend those knees. Straighten those knees. Slowly come on up. Shake out those arms. Stretch that chest on a wall. Open up. All right. Maybe open up my arms a little bit more. Open up that chest, little swings. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next week.